What is going on, my Fit fam? So, we are getting a little bit of a slow start to the day. Didn't get any morning cardio in. I know. Exactly what I said yesterday. We had to start doing that fucking morning cardio at home. Just didn't get it in. It's one of those things, man. It's the sleep schedule that really fucks with me. And I've got work I got to do in the morning, so it's not like I can just wake up and go. I guess I could have. The hard part is like that's also like my time with my girlfriend and stuff like that. We try and like keep busy through the week. On the weekends, that's like our time together and stuff. So I try not to just like go and spend all my time at the gym all the time. But what I'm gonna have to do today, and I'm not gonna miss out on that cardio. We're still gonna get in roughly 40 minutes of cardio today, because that's what I do every day. So as far as the weight goes, we are kind of fluctuating back downwards. We're back down to 226. I think yesterday it was like 226.5. A lot of water weight fluctuations because of the 5,000 calories and stuff like that. But everything seems to be going just fine. This morning, me and my girlfriend actually went running around town and stopped by a candy shop. We actually carved the fuck up on some candy. Not crazy. The thing about that's honestly great about candy, a lot of people don't realize this. It's not like a lot of those calories come from the carbs. A lot of those calories come from carbs and fat. Because you can just pack full like tons and tons of calories into carbs and fat, because fat there's like literally double the amount of calories in fat. When we were talking about like for every gram of carbs there's 4 calories, for every gram of fat there's 9 calories. So there you go. It's really easy to consume a lot of that stuff together. So like stuff like chocolate or like baked goods and stuff like that, that's where a lot of those calories are going to be at. Candy, it's low fat. There's almost no, it's just sugar, So as far as carbon up, believe it or not, guys, on a bulk, I do recommend candy. It's one of those I'd actually recommend for intra workout. There's stuff like, glycogen type of like, drinks that you can drink in the middle of your workout. But guys, a lot of those taste like absolute shit. I hate them. Like, why would you take something that you don't like? I would rather just drink some juice or eat some candy and get those calories in that way. Because I like to eat that, like that tastes good. The glycosurge, sure, is probably going to have some more electrolytes, probably going to be a little bit easier on the stomach, but like, am I going to consistently do that? I don't know. It's one of those things. You just kind of have to play around and see what works best for you. I like to do candy. I do think it's really good for like, if you're bulking up, you gotta watch around with like, I always tell people like if you're doing stuff like a high sugar, because you can get carbs from a lot of different places, but if you're doing like high sugar, there's a lot of bacteria that'll really love to feed off of that sugar in your stomach and give you some gastrointestinal problems. So take a probiotic. I highly recommend that if you're on a bulk regardless. I recommend a probiotic regardless. Your boy's not on one right now just because I am not really affected too bad with it. Your dude's got like an iron stomach, but there are times where I do take that stuff specifically for that. But obviously the main thing is just like a lot of water, guys. As long as you're drinking a ton of water, it will help a lot with that too. But if you guys ever have that like sour like stomach feeling or stuff like that from eating too much like sugar and sweets and stuff like that, because when you're bulking, you're just trying to get that shit in. Probiotic or an antioxidant blend are a great supplement to use. Definitely an antioxidant blend's almost better because you get antioxidants from it. But anyways, I'm sitting here rambling. We got legs today. Gonna go crazy. That's why I carved the fuck up. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make sure that we get a good warm up in. Like I said, I'll probably even do just a little bit of cardio to warm up because we got 40 minutes of cardio today. Some of it's gonna be bag work. So yeah, we'll just see kind of how it all rolls out. But I'm gonna get inside, get warmed up, and then I'll pull you guys back out for probably deadlifts to start the workout off, and then we'll do hack squats after that. All right, we got a few sets of some deadlifts in here. Higher volume than the last time we did deadlifts. I think we did like a 5x5 or something like that last time. We're doing more like a 6x8. Focusing a little bit more on. I'm almost treating these a little bit like stiff-legged deadlifts, just by like pushing my hips back out more whenever I'm coming down. Just really putting that tension in the hamstrings. After these, I mean, what do I want to hit after these? I want to save the reverse hypers for last. They're definitely going to get hit today, but I want to save them for last just because, like, mainly, I want to save a lot of the carbs and the energy for the lifting part. And it's like, by the way, it is like 3 or 4 o'clock now. by the time we get out, it's going to be like 7 p.m. I've only had like 1,500 calories today, even though I said I ate some candy. Again, it's not a lot of calories for how far we are in the day. It's just this rainy weather, man. It gets me out of whack, even though I do love it. It's a vibe. All right, we got like 265 on it. Whew. That was about the perfect weight right there. Yeah, we'll do one more set of these and then we're gonna hack squat. We got chalk over here. Take advantage of that. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot my fucking water bottle too. So I'm taking like 30 fucking trips to the fucking water fountain. So I'm out of water. That you really want to have your water bottle around whenever it's fucking leg day, dude. I'm telling you that. All right. Do another 8 of these. Not that I'm conserving energy or anything, but I do plan on going way, way, way hard on that hack squat, like fucking hard. So prepare. I'm gonna go regular deadlift with this one. Yeah. Forgot my freaking wraps at home too. Or at least one of them. I've got one wrap. And the fact is I know exactly where the other one is too. It's in the living room. Anyways, let me rack this up and then I'll get some hack squats going. All right, we got a lot of weight on this baby. I actually need to take my sandals off. I tried doing this weight before with my sandals on and I about broke them. So we're not doing that. But I don't plan on getting more than maybe like 5 or 6 reps in. We'll see what happens, maybe even 4. But the idea is to do, I already did a set with this, right? Just getting used to heavier and heavier weight, and at least trying out heavy weight, like really heavy weight. One set out of every workout, I think is something I'm gonna start kind of leaning into because it's gonna help me build that strength that's gonna go in hand with the hypertrophy training, you know, high volume as well. So these 3 sets, which I already did one, are gonna be my heavy sets for the day. 3 to 6 reps, you know, and I'm gonna do a set right now. We're gonna rest for a good 2 to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna do another set. And what we're gonna do on that last set is we're gonna do a drop set, a plate, drop a plate, drop a plate, all the way down until there's no plates at all, and we're gonna burn the fuck out of our legs. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a good time, but we gotta get there first. So, still playing around with like where I want my feet to be. So bear with me. Might be easier without the without the sandals. Gonna have to get on my tiptoes just a little bit. Fuck. 2 more. Okay, maybe there. Okay. I'm not getting past that. Here. Let me. There we go. I need it on that one. I keep trying to do the second highest one. Whew. Yeah, the main thing is like, I definitely don't have the ankle mobility that I need for this movement. So I will go up on my tiptoes. I'm going to try and work my best on pushing my heels down and develop that. Whew. I honestly probably could have gotten another couple sets in it. It's just I didn't want to get it stuck down there, but gotta get that out of my head. This last set, we're going to fucking go crazy. I think what I'm going to do on this set, especially for the heavy set, I might switch it up when we go lower. But I just need a wide, I'm just realizing that about my hips. I need a wide base. And I think that's why I struggle with that tighter grip. You know, I think it's also the glutes, of course, which we're going to do some more, you know, glute extensions. I don't know what you want to call those, but we will hit some more glutes and obviously hitting some calves as well later. But I think what I'm going to record for you guys after this is going to be the reverse hypers, because we didn't really get a good one last time. My mic cut out. You couldn't hear what I was trying to say. But enough talking. Let's fuck this up. Oh God, wish me luck. Whew. Whew. Okay. Good? Good? Ooh, that scared me. Okay. Immediately take it off. Probably gonna get copyrighted with this fucking music in the background. It's okay. Whatever. I really gotta turn those feet out, man. Oh my God. More. It's starting to hit me in between sets, man. Cardio goes up. It's that damn ankle mobility, dude. I just gotta get up on my tiptoes. Keep going. Oh my God. Oh my God. 2 more at least, come on. 1 more for good luck. Fuck. Keep going. My lower back more than anything. Just tighten it up, I think. Because of the posterior chain. Well, and we did deadlifts before that as well. Oh, come on, damn it. Let's feet together. Sissies. Come on, if you get 10, you can stop here. Come on. 6 more.
Okay, I'm done. Please. Whew. It's gonna hit me here in a second. It's not fully hit me. It's that thing about shocking the muscle. It usually hits about 2 minutes after. So, whew. Those were good. I feel like I still have some gas in the tank. I wish I would have gone to failure on some of those, like all the way to the bottom, but okay. Next time I'll know, because I didn't realize how quick it stops at the bottom. Shit, it's hitting. But I should be able to squat it back up next time. Anyways, I'm gonna hit some glutes, quads, calves, hammies, and then I'll see you guys on the reverse hypers. All right, last thing we are recording today. I've already gotten in 2 sets. And really I'm playing around with form on these now. So last time we did these, it was kind of the audio was cut out because something messed up with the mic. And hopefully we're fine today. But other than this, I just got some abs, and then like I said, I got like 40 minutes of fucking cardio, which is gonna suck. I'll probably split it up 20 minutes back work, 20 minutes like maybe stair climber. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just have to see. I will go ahead and do a pose set after this too. Every day. That's something I'm gonna try and really make a consistent thing. But the boy's feeling pretty tired and hungry. I need to get home soon and get something to eat. Whew. Anyways, what I'm doing with this is, again, I'll try. I don't remember what all I explained to y'all and what all was caught on camera, but the whole point of this thing is not to contract your back per se, but to stretch it out. So this is really more of a stretch than a contraction. You just end up getting a little bit of contraction work whenever you're coming back. But it's all about swinging. It's a pendulum motion. You're trying to let this weight pull you forward. The way I've been told is you need to be doing like a lot of weight on this. It should be like half your squat max. Should be what you're using. You know, I'm using, these are 55 pounds each. I've got 4 of them on there. So that's roughly about 220. So even me, like that's roughly half my max. I could probably do a little bit more, probably 10 on each side more. But let's feel it out. Oh God. Whew. This thing always just feels so rough on me. And it does throw you around a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. There we go. Just gotta let it pull you up. Just gotta get the swing to it. Oh my God. Oh my God, 8. 10. Ow. I kicked myself. You gotta be careful when you're stopping. You can't just stop. You'll do what I did. That wasn't too bad though. Luckily I kick tires all the time. That would have hurt otherwise. I felt that really good. So a problem I was doing before, and we won't keep the rest period very long, because again, it doesn't like wear you out too much. It's just a lot. It just feels like a lot. But I was pushing these things out way too far because I was really trying to go for that stretch. And I think that's why I was getting this really bad like stomach, like pinch rather than a pull on my back. With that, I felt it pulling on my back. So you don't want to like pull yourself all the way up there. You actually want to be trying to hang off as much as you can, just to where your feet are barely missing, you know, the floor and stuff. So it pulls you forward and takes that pressure off of that back. But let's get one more of these in. Again, I could be doing more weight here, but I want to be I'm still a novice. This is probably like the 3rd time I've ever used this thing. So I'm going to still give myself some time. Eventually I will pop on 3 plates with this thing. Because the guy I was talking to about it, his name's Logan, but he was saying you can do up to like 85% of your max on this thing and still, it would honestly benefit you pretty well. It's just, it's rough on you. It does throw you around, but it does help decompress your spine a lot. And I've noticed a difference in my glute activation ever since I started doing this. So we're gonna keep doing it. Oh, I just fucking hate them. Oh. All right, here we go. And if you notice, like one thing I'll do here is as I'm going down, I put my head forward. When I come up, I raise my head up, and that just helps. It helps get the pull you're looking for, if that makes sense. You'll have to try it, but That's assuming y'all have something like this. Six, 8, 9, 10. You kind of go with the rhythm on the way back. You know, hit your shins. Whew, I did feel those pretty good. Every time I do these, there's at least like 2 or 3 reps where I'm like, that feels crazy. And I think that's what I'm supposed to be feeling, so. Let's go pose out. All right. We are Dunyan rings. Now, I still got to go ahead and hit some lower abs, but we'll get that done in a second. Now, that's going to be disgusting to put back on here in a minute. I sweat a lot through that. I should have worn an undershirt. There we go. Can actually get a little leg posing in. I got a big freaking leg, dude. I need to work on that. Put that out there. Let's try the other side, maybe. So I'm not used to doing it for the sake of my leg. It's something I started noticing is like I've really got to turn it in to like show off that hamstring, you know what I mean? And we got to really work on striations in my leg for my calf. Jesus. That's pretty gross, dude. That's pretty nasty. Good God. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I can't tell if it's in the angle. It looks gross. All right, stop fucking around. Man. Whew. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I do feel like my hips are opening up a little bit more, getting the glute activation in. I am definitely gonna need to work on that ankle mobility though. Like that is just not okay. See that? That calf's not nearly as cut up as this left one. I wonder why. Dude, that's fucking wild. It's definitely not. There's an unevenness to them. So I think that's part of my calves. There's an exercise I can do where I can do some raises like this. If y'all can see that. No, you can't. Well, you get what I mean. There is an exercise for me to be working on that I need to be kind of getting that ankle mobility in, but it's all the MMA stuff I've been doing. I need to get angled up with you guys. That's why it doesn't look the way I'm wanting it to. I'm looking at the mirror straight up. I gotta work on that pose. And anterior pelvic tilt's definitely messing with that too. Let's try that vacuum out. Ooh. Definitely saw some unevenness there. Ooh. Always makes me want to pass out. There's something going on in there. I don't know. Still need my brother to come check out the mobility with all that stuff. Anyways, I know what the takeaway is for today. We need to work on ankle mobility. It's definitely one thing that we, leg-wise, we need to really start focusing on. So foam rolling the ankles is going to start being a daily practice. And then keep an eye on that tummy. Abs are still barely popping out, but you can definitely tell that fat's wanting to come along, but we'll have to see. Like I said, we got about another 2 weeks before that body fat percentage test. We'll see what's going on. If we don't like it, drop back 500 calories, see what happens. Nothing crazy. We have time. We have plenty of time. All right. I'm done with the workout. Well, so I got tons of cardio. But nothing else. I'll see you guys in the car. Well, I gotta say, this has got to be the first time that we've done a after the workout talk in the dark like this. What is up? How y'all doing? Y'all can't even fucking see me. Good God. I can't even hardly see shit either. Myself either. That's okay, once we get out in traffic. I just did not feel like driving. I know it's not illegal to drive around with your car light on. It just would drive me bananas. So y'all can listen to my lovely voice as we go through the dark. It does look fucking, oh dude, I didn't realize how dark it looks over here. That's crazy. Okay, well, lesson learned. Maybe next time we will do a, what am I saying? We never drive around in the dark. There we go. Starting to get brighter over here now. We're getting into the city. There we go. Nice. Anyways, I'm fucking beat. I was really debating, there's a Sonic right here. I was really debating stopping by Sonic for a post-workout meal, but we really need to get back home. I need to wake Alex up. She works overnights, if you guys don't know, and she needs to be up by 7. It is 6:43. So I still could drop on by. It's just also, it's me making that excuse also saves me money. So I need to do that. As far as what I'm gonna eat, man, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to make something quick. It's gonna be a fucking chore. I do not feel like making anything right now. Damn it, I might fucking just order some, no, don't. I'm gonna just whip some shit together, but I have gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm not saying another night like this, because there's nothing at home. There's just a bunch of fucking, like, maybe some, there's rice and there's chicken. And there's not even anything to put into the rice and chicken. And I gotta eat, I'm telling y'all, I've gotta eat 3,000 calories worth of food. So, I don't know. I'm a little frustrated about it because I have an hour to get that in, technically, if I want to stay within my fast. So it's probably not gonna fucking happen. 3,000 calories in an hour? I mean, I know I can do it. I know for a fact I can do it. It's just that with rice and chicken, 300 calories worth of rice and chicken is going to be a fucking problem. It's gonna be rough. But fuck it, I don't get it. You know, whatever we gotta do. My brain is just dead. I'm taking the hat off. Oh, I don't know why. I just can't even feel like a big dude. I can't even talk straight. I feel like I can't even think straight right now. I don't know if I'm probably just still stemmed out from the pre-workout or anything, but I'm tired. I feel like we went pretty fucking hard. I feel like I wanted to go a little bit harder, but it's not the amount of time I'm in there. It's how aggressively I go with the sets, dude. I'm thinking back on those hack squat sets. I do feel like I could have pushed it a little bit fucking more. Here's the issue. Here's the main issue. I keep fucking wearing the flip-flops to the gym. I gotta stop doing that. Like, I for real gotta quit doing that shit. The main problem with that is, like, when I was doing those hack squats, I was putting so much pressure on my toes, like it was about to rip my my Adidas up. Like, it literally almost ripped it in half. So I had to take them off, and then there's just the pressure on my feet. It's just a lot of pressure on my feet. I don't know if that's going to be great for preventing bone fractures and
or stress fractures rather. If you guys don't know what a stress fracture is, that is something that you can develop from squatting and deadlifting. Just having like just a lot of pressure on your feet all the time. And yeah, I just got to be aware of that. But anyways, I'm sitting here rambling about nothing now. I'm telling you, my brain's broken at this point. But I will say that was a pretty damn good workout. My back's still sore from yesterday. We got back tomorrow. So, I'm telling y'all, dude, the back, I'm liking the, doubling up on the back workouts. I do think that that's something that was the right move. Now, the only thing I got to start implementing now is working on this ankle mobility, because it's for sure an issue that we need to focus on. But I'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm going to go home, give me something to eat, pass the fuck out, do absolutely nothing on this Saturday. I'll probably turn on a movie, work on some continued education for my personal training stuff. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Back day. Peace out.